had told you regarding the trick to remember a HOMO and LUMO, but this one trick I just forgot to tell you about this thing. Even and odd, this one LUMO, HOMO, symmetry, symmetry. It means even, odd. This one explains about the number of pi bond. As if the number of pi bond, as I told you in the as I told you yesterday, as you can see in this particular section, there are 2 pi bond is there. 2 pi bond, it means that the pi number, that one is a even number. And if your particular pi number is even number, it means their LUMO will be found in a symmetry form. Here you can see this one LUMO form will be in the symmetry form. Symmetry means the both upper lobes, it will be in a shaded form. While if the LUMO will be symmetry, it means HOMO will be asymmetry. It means here you can see. Now in the next thing, in this particular example, you can see there are how many pi bond is there? 3 pi bond is there. If 3 pi bond is there, it means now the number is 3. It means 3 number means, wait. Now can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if there are 3 number means this one is odd number means their HOMO will be found in symmetry. As you can see, if HOMO will be found in symmetry form, it means LUMO will be found in asymmetry form. So similarly here also 4 number, it means even number, it means LUMO will be symmetry and HOMO will be asymmetry. Now come to the next slide. Next slide, this thing I had told you yesterday, but I think there was some audio or video problem. So here again, just see, this one was a Woodward-Hoffmann rule. In your exam, don't write this one. This one is the only trick to remember Woodward-Hoffmann rule. But today I will provide you one PDF file. In that PDF file, you can just see the what is a Woodward-Hoffmann rule. That rule you have to write down point wise. Okay, but this one is the trick to remember. So this, according to this trick, as I told you yesterday, even and odd, this represent a number of pi bond. Even number, odd number, this one is the number of pi bond. Thermal and thermal and photochemical, this one is your particular condition is there. Con and dis, con means con and dis, this one is a rotation and this one is a intrafacial and suprafacial. This one is the overlapping of your particular lobes. So this one I had learned like this, Etka and Opka. So now we know very well even and odd, and thermal and photochemical condition. Now what is con and what is disrotation? Con and disrotation means, let me say this one is your lobe and this lobe is found in asymmetry form. Asymmetry form means these particular, if these both are found in asymmetry form, it means these particular both are found in opposite form, in shaded form, it means this one is asymmetry form. Now if these lobes are rotating either in clockwise or in anti-clockwise direction, clockwise, as you can see, the both lobes are rotating in the clockwise direction. So if they are rotating in clockwise direction, so what will be happen? They will just rotate like this. So here the both lobes are matching. It means now these both lobes will make a new sigma bond, and we can say because their rotation is found in the same side, that's why this one is called as a cis rotation. Sorry, this one is called as a con rotation. When the rotation are found in opposite side, as you can see, one is rotating in a clockwise direction, one is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction. So when the both will rotate in a clockwise and the another thing is anti-clockwise direction, it means opposite side, then again the lobes will be matched like this and they will make a new sigma bond at that time because of the rotation in opposite side. That's why this one is called as disrotation. Disrotation means when the rotation will be found in opposite side direction. When the rotation will be found in the same side direction, that one is called as con rotation. Now the next one, what is this one? Suprafacial and anterofacial. Suprafacial and anterofacial means when these both lobes are found in a asymmetric form. Both lobes are found in asymmetric form. This one is also found in asymmetric form. at that time if both lobes are overlapping. Okay, so what will be happen? There will be a bond formation. So here you can see without any problem there is an interaction between face to face lobe. As you can see, this one is a black and white. It means there is a face to face interaction is there, face to face overlapping is there, and that's why this one is called as suprafacial. Now what is intrafacial? Here you can see the both lobes are found in a, this one is a asymmetric, this one is found in symmetric form. Now you can see this one is matching. Matching means this one is a both, this one is matching but this one is not matching. Okay, black and this one is white, so this one is not matching. This one is called as intrafacial. Intrafacial means one is matching, one is not matching. Intrafacial and suprafacial means when the both lobes are matching. Now come to the next slide. Here this one is the remain same. Here you can see green side, it means the both are suprafacial, and one is green and the one is blue. It means this one is a intrafacial. Now as I told you, this today we will discuss in detail about the sigmatotropic reactions. Under the sigmatotropic reaction, again I'm telling you, here again I have chosen my notes, so hopefully I just hope that now you may understand my handwriting. Now sigmatotropic reaction, already I had told you where sigma, where this one sigma bond, where the movement of sigma bond from conjugated system is called as sigmatotropic reaction. Okay, now the next thing, here you can see MCS2 CS double bond CS2. What is M? M is suppose that any migrating groups is this one is any migrating groups is there. So if now we will give the number because there is one substituent or there is a one functional group, so we will give here one number, so 1 2 3. Now if this one migrating groups will migrate to the third number, so now this double bond it will shift to this side. Now what will be happen? Because of the shifting of groups from 1 to 3, M will come to this side, so MCS2. Now double bond will shift to this side, so single bond, and here there will be double bond. So this one is called as 1, 3 sigmatotropic reaction. 3 to 4 types. That one is 1 3 type, 1 3 3 3 1 5 1 7 like this. So this groups will be transferred from 1 to 3. Now what is 3 3 sigmatotropic reaction? Here you can see this one is one structure. In that particular structure again you have to just transfer this particularly pi electron. Now this one will move to this side. So here this double bond it will be converted to sigma bond. This sigma bond 1 2, here you here there will be formation of double bond. Now this particular sigma bond because of the direction, now we have shifted the electron to this side. So now now the ring will be open and there will be formation of double bond. Now again from the double bond it will shift to this side, it will make a new sigma bond. So this one is called as reactions. Again this one is a 3, 3 shift. Again here you can see, as I told you, only there will be a migration of these one particular electron, so that new sigma bond will be formed. Now this one is the another example, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7. Here you can see in the 1, 3, what will be happen? Because there is R is any other your alkyl group is there, so you will start a number. So here this one 2 3, right? At the 3 carbon atom hydrogen group is attached. So because we have to show here 1, 3, so what will be happening to the this one carbon number 1. So when it will be, when it hydrogen, it will move to this side. So here you can see in the final product. And now because this hydrogen is shifted to add this one carbon number 1. So this one is called as 1, 3. Now what is 1, 5? 5. So only you have to understand, it means from the 5th position there will be transfer of any group to carbon number 1, or any from the third it will come to the 1. So now again here you will see 1, then 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 1, 5 it means now firstly what will you do? This double bond you will shift to this side. So here will be double bond. Now this double bond, particularly atom or this particularly bond, it will shift to this side. So it will 7 also. Now we have to see what is co-rearrangement. Co-rearrangement reaction. This one is also co-rearrangement. There are three reaction is there. That one is a co-rearrangement, Aja-Cope, and next one is Claisen-Cope rearrangement reaction. All reaction comes under the topic of sigmatotropic reactions. So first one is co-rearrangement. This one is my notes. If you are not able to understand my handwriting, so I will provide a new PDF file in your Moodle today only. So now what is exist in 1,5 dyne. So this thing you have to remember. In the co-rearrangement reaction, this is 1,5 dyne only. Where now this here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after this one, at the carbon number 1 and 5, there is a double bond. So this co-rearrangement reaction will be held in it will be held in 1,5 dyne only. Now again the bond will be rotate, or we can say the electron will be rearranged. Now again double bond, it will shift to this side. This will make a double bond. Now this bond will shift to this side. What will happen? This particular sigma bond, it will be broken down, and here the new bond will be formed. Now again this double bond, it will shift to this side. It will make a new sigma bond. So here it is written carbon number 3rd and 4th bond, it will be broken down and new bond will be formed. A new bond will be formed between carbon 1 and 6. Here you can see. And this particular co-rearrangement, this one is always thermally allowed. Okay, so this one was for co-rearrangement reaction. So here you have to learn that this reaction is exist in 1,5 dyne only. Now the next one is Aja-Cope rearrangement reaction. Now what is Aja-Cope rearrangement reaction? Aja-Cope, as the name indicates, Aja means wherever nitrogen group will be present, that one is called as Aja-Cope rearrangement reaction. This one is similar to Cope rearrangement reaction. Only there is a presence of nitrogen atom. Again, everything is remains in this one, but here the main thing you have to learn that thing. This thing is observed in allyl vinyl amine compound. That one was co-rearrangement reaction was observed in 1,5 dyne, while this one Aja-Cope rearrangement reaction, this one is vinyl amine compound. So wherever nitrogen group will be present. So again, only the new sigma bond, and the old sigma bond, it will be broken down. Again, here you can see the this particular arrow will show a transfer of electrons. So this one is also 3,3 sigmatotropic reaction. Next one is a Claisen-Cope. This one is also remains same, but the main thing, the difference is it is exist in allyl vinyl ether compound, while we have studied regarding the Aja-Cope will be existing, while this one Claisen-Cope will be existing allyl vinyl ether compound. In ether compound, again 3,4 bond will be broken down, new bond will be formed in the between. There is a migration of electron will take place. It means old bond will be broken down, new bond will be formed. Remain same as I told you. This bond will shift to this side, this bond will shift to this side. So now this ring closer, it will be a this one will be a now this it will make a new sigma bond here. And this one is indicating only a transition state. As I told you, pericyclic reaction, there will not be any type of intermediate compound like carbocation, carbanion, positive charge, negative charge. There will be only formation of transition state. But the indicator dashes arrow, it indicates that there is a migration of electron takes place. So this is a type of chemical reaction. The next thing is Woodward-Hoffmann rule. What I told you regarding the Woodward-Hoffmann rule. The next thing is this one is the another trick. Same other question regarding the electrocyclic reactions. In the electrocyclic reaction, already we have discussed yesterday what is electrocyclic reaction. In the electrocyclic reactions, I had told you that electrocyclic reaction was an intramolecular reactions, and one pi bond will be there will be loss of one pi bond and one sigma bond. Now come to the next. This one is the one question that this type of question will be asked in this particularly pericyclic reaction. So this one is the example of pericyclic reaction. The topic subtopic is electrocyclic reaction. That the type of electrocyclic reaction involved in this following reaction. There will be 4 options will be there. In that 4 option, now you have to identify that which condition will be this particular reactant to product. Now, how will you understand this thing? Firstly, you have to remember these both tricks. If you remember these both tricks, then you can. So, this particular reaction, firstly, you have to learn this trick. Because here we have to understand regarding the thermal, photochemical, cis and con and dis. So here you have to observe here that as wait for some. Here firstly we have to see that their both substituent are found in opposite side. As you can see, this one is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This octatrine found. In this particular octatrine, this carbon atom having a both side, there will be a substituent. That substituent or groups are found in a opposite side direction, while this product having a this particular are in the same side direction, opposite side direction. So here you have to think opposite side direction is there, but they this one is a cis or this one is a same side from the opposite side. Okay, now just see this one trick. From the opposite side, you are making cis compound. When the both particular groups will be found in the same side. From the opposite side, you are making a cis. It means you will apply this particular opposite contrast and opposite dis. So here, there will be a dis rotation will be there. So this thing you have to remember, opposite dis cis. If from the opposite substituent you are getting a cis type of product, it means there will be rotation of dis rotation. It means either your answer may be a or your answer may be a cis. Dis rotation, dis rotation. Now we have to identify, now either the condition will be thermal or condition will be thermal. Now how can you remember? Now just see, now you have to learn this particular trick. In this particular trick, we have observed that if your particular here, how many number of pi bond is there? 3 pi bond is there. 3 pi bond is there. It means pi bond number is your odd number, right? 3 pi bond, it means the number of pi bond is odd. If the odd, the condition will be odd photo con. But here we have observed there is a which type of rotation is there? Dis rotation. In the case of thermal, odd number of pi bond, the condition will be thermal or rotation compound. Now hopefully you understand. Firstly, we have to see the particular groups where the groups are found in the same side or opposite side. If the groups are on both side, if they are making a cis compound, it means the rotation will be dis. And if the rotation will be dis, then either which type of condition will be photochemical. So now we have to remember this particular rule. If the number of pi bond is odd, it means your particular condition will be either photochemical or thermal, but if rotation is dis rotation, it means the condition will be your thermal. Now come to the next one. Next question. Next question we will solve. In this particular question.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Can you explain this again? Like, this I have understood, but how we are concluding whether it is photo or thermal?
Photo or thermal, you have to understood by this one Woodward-Hoffmann rule trick. According to this trick, firstly you have to look that how many number of pi bond is there. If the number of pi bond is odd number or even number, as you can see in the reactant, the starting material having a 3 pi bond is there. 3 pi bond is there, it means the number is odd number. Odd number, it means the condition may be either photochemical or thermal. But here first already you have observed that there is a dis rotation. If there is a dis rotation, it means the condition will be thermal. So here the A number of this one A particular this one A will be your correct answer. Remember this rule. Opposite side, from the opposite side, if you from the opposite side groups, your product is found in a cis type of compound. It means now there are both substituent are found in opposite side, but here in the final compound, the both substituent are found in the same side. Same side means this one is your cis type. This one was your trans type. This one was your cis type. This one is cis. It means from the opposite you are getting a cis particular your final compound. It means the rotation will be your dis. Itna aaya? Have you got it?
हाँ ma'am.
Now
Yes ma'am.
what now how will you observe about the thermal and photochemical? Now you have observed that there is a dis rotation. There is a dis rotation. This one wherever I have take. Now you have to remember that now you have to look in the starting material how many pi bond is there. There are 3 pi bond is there. 3 pi bond means the number is your odd number. Odd number, and this one is your dis rotation. It means your particular condition will be a thermal condition. Now got it? Now got it,
Yes
Saki?
ma'am. Yes ma'am.
So, okay, number of pi bond you have to see, and already you have seen the dis rotation. So, condition will be thermal. Now, come to this particular example. In this particular example, this one is the starting material, and you are getting this product. Now, how will we understand that which type of condition is there? Either there is cis, trans, thermal, or which type of. Now, you have to see. There is a how many carbon atom is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 carbon atom is there. But from this 9 carbon atom, this one is rearranging in this particular ring. 1, 2, this one is 6-membered ring. From this, the side of 6-membered ring, you are getting a hydrogen and hydrogen in the opposite side direction. Now we have to see at the number of carbon. Now we have to imagine that I think that this particular compound, it will be broken down from this particularly side. From this particularly side. Now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So now you have, now suppose that from this carbon atom, carbon 1 and this one is carbon 6. I think they will be compound is separated into two into a bicyclic ring. So now here we have to see. Now just come to this side. Now here you can see here how will we observe that there is a cis rotation or there is a con rotation or dis rotation. So firstly we have to see by observing the there we have put it here hydrogen, there here is also hydrogen. These hydrogens are found in a opposite side direction. From this one opposite side direction, this one is a opposite side direction. Cis this one hydrogen, and this one is also here hydrogen and hydrogen. If the both from the opposite you are getting a this means your particular rotation. Wait there. Window away from the shared applications. This one opposite side, you are getting this one opposite side of hydrogen bond. So from the opposite, you are getting a this one of trans type. It means the particular rotation will be your con rotation. Opposite con trans. From the opposite side, you are getting here opposite side rotation. The con rotation. There is not be this. It should be a con rotation. So from so this one will be a con rotation. Now we have to see either this one is a thermal or photochemical. So from the thermal or photochemical, now we have to see how many double pi bond material. There are 3 pi bond is there. 3 pi bond is there. So again, it will be in a odd number. Your particular rotation is your con rotation. Con rotation, it means your particular condition. So here the condition will be photochemical condition and rotation will be your con rotation. Here how many pi bond is there? There was a 3 bond, but in the product we have observed only 1 pi bond. It means from this one particularly of 2 pi bond. While after migration of this particular sigma bond, it means we have gained 2 sigma bond, and we have lost 2 pi. We have made 2 pi bond. Again, the next, in this particular condition, 2 plus 2 is 2 particularly unsaturated compound there, CH2 double bond CH2 and CH2 double bond CH2, and with this particularly rotate to this side, so it will make a ring closer ring where your pi bond is there. There was a 2 pi bond is there, but here in the final compound there is a loss of 2 pi bond. But now we have gained a 2 sigma bond. Now we have to see the reaction. If your particular reaction is your 4 plus 2 reaction, so at that time this one thermal reaction it will be allowed, while this one photochemical reaction it will be 2 plus 2 reactions. This one thermal condition it will be forbidden, and this one photochemical reaction it will allow. Now we have to make a structure in the particular in the form of LUMO. In the form of HOMO and LUMO, we can observe from, suppose that this one was your 1 2 this one is your 1 3 butadiene structure was there. One side double bond, one side double bond. So we can make this one is our HOMO particular compound, and we have made the lobe like this. Again, this one was a double bond, so we have made here double bond at the first carbon atom and then structure. So now we have considered this one is our, this will be found in asymmetry form, and this one will be found in as if now as this one is a 4 plus 2 reaction is the HOMO, this reaction will be allowed in thermal condition only. So here we have to draw the structure like this. It means this one is thermally allowed, but photochemically it will be. Now we have to see that is symmetry form. Asymmetry and asymmetry, so even LUMO symmetry and the odd HOMO symmetry. 2 pi bond is there. 2 pi bond is the number of pi bond is even number. It means the LUMO will be symmetry, means HOMO will be asymmetry. So that's why we have made here the low band. The number of pi bond, there was a 1 pi bond, so this will be symmetry. It means the LUMO will be asymmetry. Now there will be lobe will be overlap with each other. Now this one is also shaded, particular lobes is there. So this one is also matching. This one is a suprafacial condition will be there. This one is suprafacial condition will be the sigma bond. So now we can see this one is the structure will be like this. And your ring particular the both reactant will make a new cyclic. As you can see, this bond it will rotate to this side, so there will be double bond this side, so it will make a new sigma bond is here, and this double bond it will go to this side, so it will make a new sigma bond is here. So particular compound will be like this only. In mostly in this particular reaction, suprafacial will be allowed, but intrafacial it will not be allowed. Yes, so now after this one. So after this one, there's also some. There's also we will discuss and we will start our next unit. That one is unit second.